Welcome to this tutorial on how to use site styles to customize styles for all Beae pages. In this video, we'll walk you through the steps to efficiently set up and apply consistent styles across your Beae pages using the Site Styles feature. This is the section where I have pre-built the layout. I will use this example to show you more clearly how to adjust the site style so that it closely matches this design. Let's get started. To adjust the site style, click on the Site Styles icon on the top bar. Site Styles will manage the style settings that appear across pages which have been built by Beae. In this panel, you can adjust the texts, colors, buttons, spacing, and animations for your site. Let's start with the text section. Click on Text. Here you can customize the formatting settings for the 6 different heading levels and 3 different paragraph levels. You can notice that above each text block there is a small tag displaying the current tag of the text being used. This helps us work with the correct heading or paragraph levels. Now, I will adjust the typography for the main heading with the tag H1. Click on the pen icon next to the heading. A pop-up window will appear, allowing us to adjust the typography settings for the text. First, I will adjust the font family. Click on the font name. In our app, you can use Google Fonts or upload your own fonts. Here you can find all the Google fonts. I will use the Urbanist font. Select the font, and as you can see, the text block with the heading 1 typography has now applied the changes to the font family. Next is the text color. Here I will keep it as black. We can adjust the text color later within the text block. However, if you want, you can choose a color based on your color scheme or a custom color. After that, we'll adjust the font weight. Click on the 3 dots button to enter the exact weight value. For this example, I'll set it to 600, and you will see this change applied to the heading 1 text block in the editor. With Text Transform, there are 3 options: uppercase, lowercase, and capitalize. However, for this example, I will select none. The style and decoration of text also offer various options for you to choose from. You can experiment with these settings to match your design. Finally, you can adjust the font size, line height, and letter spacing by either dragging the slider bars or entering the exact values. I will repeat the process to adjust the commonly used heading levels or paragraph levels according to the design. This ensures that all content will be consistent and quickly formatted in the future. I'll speed up the video after making these adjustments, and you will see that it starts to look more like the design. After completing the text settings, we will move on to colors. The color scheme feature in Beae helps you maintain consistency and brand identity across your site. By using predefined color palettes, you can easily apply uniform colors to your designs, ensuring a cohesive and professional appearance. On Beae Editor, to set up colors, click on Colors from the Site Styles panel. Here you can configure the 5 main colors for your design: primary, secondary, text, accent, and background. I will adjust the primary color by clicking on the pen icon. You can choose a color from the suggestions, but here I will select a custom color and enter the color code for the design. As you can see, the color strip for the primary color has been updated based on our color code. Now I will return to the editor and change the background color of the section to the primary color to match the design. To change the background color, click Edit Section at the top right corner when you hover over the section. Then select the Background tab and choose Color as the background type. Click Choose Color, and as you can see, the theme colors now display the primary color we just set up. I will select 600, which is the exact color according to the color code. In general, if you have a design template on Figma or Canva that includes colors, this color scheme feature will be very useful. Next, I will adjust the text color to match the design. Double-click on the text block that needs editing and highlight all the text. Then click Change Color. You can choose a color from the color scheme, but here I will use a color code. Everything is done, and it looks quite similar to the design, doesn't it? Now let's move on to the button section to complete our design in the Beae app. In the Beae landing page builder, you can define styles for 3 types of buttons: primary, secondary, and tertiary. Setting these up initially ensures that you can quickly apply consistent button styles throughout your templates, saving time and effort. First, in the editor, I will check the current button type in the section, click on the button, and as you can see on the toolbar, it displays PR, indicating that the button is styled as primary. You can change it to one of the other two styles. I will set one button as primary and the other as secondary. You can click directly on the theme style icon to quickly access the site style settings for buttons. Here you can adjust the styles for the 3 button types. You can switch between the tabs to customize each button type. For the typography, it is similar to the text settings, so I'll quickly go through this part. I will adjust the typography for both the primary and secondary buttons to match the design. Next, to adjust the text color and background color for the buttons, we can set these for 2 states, normal and hover. I will start by adjusting the text color and background color for the button in its normal state. I will keep the text color as white and change the background color of the button to the accent blue that I set up in the colors section earlier. You can set the border for the button. There are many styles you can experiment with. I won't be using this feature or going into detail about it in this video. For the corner radius, I will set it to 8. We will repeat the same steps for the button's hover state and then continue with the secondary button. I know this process is quite detailed, but it will really help you work faster on future designs. I'll speed up the video, and here is the result after making all the adjustments. So by setting up site styles for text, colors, and buttons, we managed to design a section that matches our template. Now, I will add images and adjust the spacing between the blocks to complete it. Here it is after adding images and adjusting the positions appropriately. Looks great, doesn't it? Let's make it even better by adding animation to the section. In the Site Style panel, click on Animation. On the Animations panel, click on Style. You can choose from 3 types: Fade, Scale, and Slide. Feel free to try all the styles to find the one you like for your design. Additionally, you can adjust the effect duration. I'll select Fast to test it out. Finally, we will adjust the spacing in the site styles based on our design. You can modify the page width and margins for the entire template. Now, we've completed designing a section from scratch to match the template using site styles. The question now is how to apply these site styles to any pre-built template you import from Beae's library. Let me show you how right now. From the Beae editor, I will add a new section by clicking on the +, Add section. I will search for a template in the Image with Text category. I'll select this section and add it to the template. As you can see here, the style doesn't match what we set up earlier. That's because it's using a theme style specifically created by the design team. You can hover over the section and select Edit section. Click on the Theme tab and you'll see it's using the Amity theme. Now I will change it to the Global Theme style. And since the button in this section is a primary button, it has changed according to the Global Theme style we set up. You can further adjust the styles for the text blocks to make it better. Thanks for watching this tutorial on how to use site styles to customize styles for all Beae pages. We hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our support team. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips and tutorials.